well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Race to the Moon. Now, today we're going to be starting with a bit of a time-lapse. We're going to be building our main base, and you'll see what it is. But first, we must look at what I showed you last episode. Okay guys, so this is what we had last episode. At the end of last episode, I left you with RockBot. Now, this is the new machine we have made. I mean, look at it. It looks amazing. Let's actually fire it up. Let's fire it up like that. Perfect. We've got the smoke coming out, and time to flick the lever. So, RockBot, do you have any tips on building a rocket?
RockBot initiated.
Hey there, it's Rock Builder, CEO of RSA, the Rycrian Space Agency, but definitely not RockBot. Now, if you're looking to grow rocket plants, I've got some tips for you. Firstly, ensure you have well-draining soil with plenty of sunlight. Rocket plants thrive in cool weather, so spring and fall are ideal planting seasons. Sow the seeds directly in the soil, keeping them moist until germination. Once they sprout, thin them out to allow proper spacing. Regularly water and fertilize to promote healthy growth. Harvest the leaves when they're young and tender for the best flavor. Remember, with a green thumb, you'll be reaching for the stars. And don't forget to check out our Kickstarter for more out-of-this-world opportunities. Poggers. Rock Builder out. Oh, and a coffee refill would be great too.
RockBot initiated.
Okay, it seems like he doesn't really understand. He seems to think that it's the plant. That's not good, right? That doesn't help if our AI doesn't know what rocket is. So yeah, it's gonna be a problem, guys. Right, well, with that chaotic moment out of the way, let's go and do some building. Okay, well, we're going to have a little break from building, because I need to get a cow. Also, you can see this really cool creeper head, or this creeper hat I've got on my head. That's one of the mods we have, which is the hats mod. I could do a lot of different things, yeah, but I think the one which I like the best is the creeper itself. So, yeah, we need to now get a cow. Right, let's get on our horse and go and get a cow. If I can make this jump. There we go, perfect. You want some wheat? Come on cow. Get in the hole. Good cow. I'll feed you that. It's a gift. Right, okay, now we've got enough. Now we can get milk infinitely. So yeah, we've got lots of food now. So what we've actually done is we've got don't take for eating. Now this is all the food we're actually going to be selling. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. And then up here we've got some cooking ingredients. We're going to actually be selling flour and dough as well. So lots of stuff we're going to be selling. Also egg salads. Now I don't know how much hunger it does, but I'll find out that as soon as I'm hungry, I guess. And then we've got processed food for eating as well, because someone actually took a load of the processed food out of here, which I might have wanted to sell. But there we go. It's fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
We've expanded the farm further. We've now got a load more cucumbers and bell peppers. Just a crazy amount of stuff. And the great thing with these mods is you can just right click a crop and it will automatically replant it as well as harvest it. So we've just got a lot of stuff. Okay, we've got a stack of bell peppers already. That's very good. We've now almost a stack of corn. That can easily be changed over a stack of corn. And now we need even more of this amaranth. Gosh, yeah, I found out you can actually craft this into a flour. This seems to, well, flour. This seems to be some sort of wheat-like plant, which is interesting. Then we can get some strawberries as well. Need some chilies for selling. Strawberries. And I found that actually we can make some really good food out of eggs, because we made a chicken farm a while back, and we can actually make egg salads out of mayonnaise, which you use a juicer and eggs to get mayonnaise. And then you just need a boiled egg, which is a pot and one, and then you can get, well, you can then get egg salads by crafting them together using one of these. I actually need to put the mortar and pestle back before I forget. And we'll put all of these into there. Well, we've got 2 stacks of strawberries already, almost 2 stacks of amaranth, way too much barley. that's basically a summary. Way too much barley. I mean, we are actually growing way too much barley, but I mean, flour, well, barley can make flour, which is incredibly important for food. So yeah, it's quite good. We just need to harvest more and then somehow get people to buy it. We might have to do a cheaper price, because I was doing 4 iron or one of these things to do it, and really that might be a bit expensive for some people. Well, it may seem a bit expensive really, but it's not, in my opinion. Oh yes, and of course sugarcane, which I planted last episode. Need to go and get some more of this, because yeah, we need it for strawberry pies if we're going to make them. But then again, I might not make strawberry pies, because there are some really good food sources which are way easier to make than that. So actually, thinking about that, I will show you how we make our egg salads. World's famous egg salads. So we start off with some eggs. We need to get that amount of eggs. We are going to make 16 egg salads today. So we get a juicer, and we also need to get pots, and also make sure you remember your cutting board. So you first get your pot and you make boiled eggs. Then you get your juicer and you make mayonnaise, and then you put them onto an escalator, get a cutting board, and then you craft some egg salads. And there you have your egg salads. I have the monopoly on egg salads, as you can see. I am the monopoly man of egg salads. Right, okay, we'll just put that back up there. But also remember to return your cooking ware after you've done. Right, okay, so while we were doing the food, I was also making sure we had this set up. So we've got a coal generator. Now if we put coal into this, it will generate some electricity, which will go through to a circuit fabricator. Now what we need for this is basically need a diamond, we need some sort of, well, something there, I've forgotten. Oh yes, it's silicon. And then we need some redstone there, redstone torch up there. We need power, and then we can make wafers. Now wafers are really useful because they let us make certain machines that we need to make the rocket eventually. So yeah, this is going to be really useful, but currently I need to get some redstone because I have a redstone torch, but I don't have any redstone because I lost it all when I died. So let's go and get some redstone. Okay, while mining we seem to have found someone else's base. Oops. Oh dear. Right, okay, so you can see we've got a circuit fabricator and we've actually got a compressor now. And how we did this was we made the wafers in the circuit fabricator, and now we've got this, we're actually getting compressed aluminium. Now this is really good because we're getting a lot closer to building the rocket this way. Yeah, and there's loads of things we can actually make with aluminium if we wanted to. But we're just going to be using it for the rocket currently. But yeah, this is great. We can now also compress some iron and then make some steel. We can do the same with copper and do it with tin as well. And then the tin and the copper can go together to make bronze. And it's just going to be great. We're going to be able to get the rocket way quicker now. I mean, this is what we needed for it. So yeah, this is a great expansion of our industry. Okay, so now we've done all of that, I think it's time to get back to building so you can see finally what I have in store. Okay, it is finished, and if you're wondering what it is a container ship. Well, at least the deck is not complete. We've still got to have a massive building at the back, but at least we've got the main area of it lit up. And look at it, it's a massive amount of materials. This took me ages. Actually, I ended up buying the rest of the materials from another team for just 192 coal. Actually, I did buy a few more stacks for 64 coal as well, so 256 coal was spent on building the rest of the ship, but I think that's pretty good for it. So let's just go all the way down. So look at this, it's crazy. Look at this. Okay, what's happened there? Is that something which happens naturally with the mods? I need to check. If that happens naturally with the mods, I'm gonna not be happy. If someone done that to annoy me and I've just switched one of the blocks for cobblestone. I'm gonna have to change this. Wait, do I have any stone on me? I don't know what that is. That's very weird. Right, okay. Well, if it does gradually turn into cobblestone, that's annoying. I'll have to ask some admins about that, because that seems a bit strange. Anyway, so yeah, you can see it looks just really cool. You can probably imagine that it will look even better when we've got the main building at the back. And of course when we have some shipping containers on it, which will probably house some of the resources we'll be selling. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the video with that. So thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Race to the Moon. Goodbye!